And here is the Writer's Almanac for Tuesday, the 17th of September, 2019. It's the birthday of the poet who wrote "So much depends upon a red wheelbarrow glazed with rainwater beside the white chickens." William Carlos Williams, born Rutherford, New Jersey, 1883. Father was a businessman, English, mother Puerto Rican. His mother spoke and read to him in Spanish. He went off to school in Switzerland, France, learned French, but came back, went to medical school, and practiced medicine full-time there in Rutherford, New Jersey. Williams said, "I have never felt that medicine interfered with me, but rather that it was my very food and drink, the very thing which made it possible for me to write. Was I not interested in man? There the thing was, right in front of me. I could touch it, smell it. It was myself, naked, just as it was, without a lie telling itself to me in its own terms." It's the birthday of Hank Williams, Mount Olive, Alabama, 1923. Radio star, successful country recording artist, but he kept playing roadhouses, and he died on his way to playing one in Canton, Ohio. Died in Oak Hill, West Virginia, in the back seat of his Cadillac. He was 29 years old. It's the birthday of Ken Kesey, born in La Junta, Colorado, 1935. Grew up in Oregon, on the Oregon River, went to Stanford University, studied creative writing. He was a night attendant in the mental ward of the Veterans Hospital, and his experience became the basis for his first novel, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. It came out in 1962, was made into a movie in 1975. And it was on this day, 1787, the U.S. Constitution was signed by delegates at the final meeting of the Constitutional Convention in Philadelphia. The Articles of Confederation, which had bound the colonies together, did not work. It was a loose confederation which emphasized the rights of states, and not a single state was paying all of its federal taxes. The government had no way to penalize them. Troops were deserting. The military was weak. And so they wrote a constitution which called for a strong central government, led by James Madison, who came every single day, took notes on the proceedings, argued tirelessly for the idea of the central government, and came to be known as the father of the Constitution. Here's a poem for today by Wendell Berry, one in a series of poems entitled Sabbaths. I know I am getting old, and I say so. But I don't think of myself as an old man. I think of myself as a young man with unforeseen debilities. Time is neither young nor old, but simply new, always counting, the only apocalypse. And the clouds, no mere measure or geometry, no cubism can account for clouds or satisfactorily for bodies. There is no science for this, or art either. Even the old body is new. Who has known it before? And no sooner new than gone, to be replaced by a body yet older and again new. The clouds are rarely absent from our sky over this humid valley, and there is a sycamore that I watch as growing on the riverbank it forecloses the horizon like the years of an old man. And you, who are as old almost as I am, I love as I loved you young, except that old I am astonished at such a possibility and am duly grateful. A poem by Wendell Berry from his collection Leaving, published by Counterpoint and used by permission here on the Writer's Almanac. Be well, do good work, and keep in touch.